Wow. So you guys, I just read that Camilla, the current sitting Queen of England, is in the hospital. She has a chest infection. This comes just days after she traveled to Australia, Samoa, and then to India with her husband, King Charles. And so she's 77 years old, which I mean is young, but it's not too young to die, unfortunately. I know people who are younger who have died, but nobody's saying that she's dying or anything like that because we have to respect life and death, right? But so she's ill. I mean, I'm just like, oh my God. I mean, first her husband and her daughter-in-law, or her stepdaughter-in-law to be exact, and now Camilla. So she's had to withdraw from all of her engagements, but she hopes to be able to attend um, the remembrance events this weekend. Oh, okay. So there you go. She's definitely not on death's door, so you can all just relax, okay? So Camilla, what does it say here? She hopes to be recovered in time to attend this weekend's remembrance events as normal. The illness means Camilla, this is Reuters, Camilla, Charles's second wife, who he married in 2005, will miss this year's Field of Remembrance event at London's Westminster Abbey on Thursday, which allows former service personnel and others to plant a poppy memorial to remember those who have lost their lives in the armed forces. Okay. And it says she will not be able to attend this other Olympic and Paralympic medal winners award ceremony either. And the king, who is still undergoing cancer treatment, is going to be making these appearances alone. It's interesting because, as I said, they stopped over at this spa sort of holistic health center in India on their way back from Australia and Samoa. So you would expect her to be bursting with health, buoyant, vigorous, etc. And instead, she comes back with a chest infection. It says, on behalf of the whole country, I wish Her Majesty the Queen a speedy recovery. That's the Prime Minister who sent that message. Well, look, I mean, the one thing I'm not going to do is wish anyone ill health. It's in bad form, and I'm not going to do that. I mean, what I don't like, I mean, I don't like people saying they're ill if they're not ill. I don't like feeling like people are lying to me about being ill, but I'm not going to, I mean, Camilla didn't, try to deceive anybody about being ill. She apparently has a chest infection and she's in the hospital. So, you know what? I mean, wish her the best, right? Just wish her the best. And that's it, you guys. That's it for this one. I don't really have anything to add to it. I know that all of the news outlets, Reuters, BBC, what else do I have here, are reporting on it. Vanity Fair has reported on it. Times of India has reported on it. What is the Hindustan Times? I don't even know. I see that a lot. That's reported on it as well. Newsweek, and this was 6 hours ago, so I don't know why I'm so late to the party, but but yeah. Um, what else does it say here on Newsweek? So she's pulled out of public engagement on doctor's orders, having become unwell with a chest infection. This was announced by Buckingham Palace. And it says the Queen's illness comes after a turbulent year in which both King Charles III and Princess Kate were diagnosed with cancer. Lord have mercy. How is this Meghan and Harry's fault? I can't wait to hear this. It says a Buckingham Palace spokesperson said Her Majesty is currently unwell with a chest infection. With great regret, Her Majesty has therefore had to withdraw from her engagements. Okay, nothing yet, because sometimes in the Newsweek you've got to brace yourself. You never know where they're going to swing with that. So they mentioned Kate and Prince William. Okay. But nothing about Harry and Meghan, at least nothing that I've seen